Hey guys, welcome to Rhinofeed. Today I'm going to do an unboxing of the Noctua NF-S12B. This is going to be my rear exhaust fan for my new computer rig. I'm using the NF-P12 PWM fans as my intake fans, and the NF-S12B is actually quieter than those. And this is the FLX model, which gives you 2 additional adapters to slow it down to 900 and 600 RPMs. Without any adapters, it's 1200 RPMs. And they have one more version of this, which gives you, it's the ULN version, which is ultra low noise, which will drop it down even further to 500 RPMs, but only gives you the ability to switch between 500 and 700 RPMs. So I just figured that this would be a better option since it gives me, well, more flexibility. On the back here, you'll see a chart which gives you the ratings of airflow, static pressure, and acoustical noise for each RPM ratings. And on the back, they mention that they alternate between the beveled tip design and the standard straight blade tips, which I'll show you once I open this up. And these 2 charts are comparing the previous generation, just the NF-S12. And there is quite a bit of a difference in pressure noise ratio and airflow noise ratio, about 10 to 15% better than their previous design. On this side, you can see a diagram of their sso bearing, which is their self-stabilizing oil pressure bearing. And they actually show you that over time it does get louder, but other bearing types, such as a sleeve bearing, get much louder over time. And a double ball bearing as well gets a lot louder over time versus Noctua's own sso bearing. So let's open this up. The box is a little bit kind of sort of messed up here and there from Amazon, but it wasn't Amazon direct, it was just a seller, so not their fault. But it's still in very new condition. We got some standard fan screws which are not painted black, but I'll be using these little guys right here. These are their sound vibration dampening fan screw replacements. I don't know, I forgot the technical term for these, but I'll just put a little subtitle. These guys work really well. Looks like they give you a Molex to 3-pin adapter, so if your motherboard doesn't have enough power on it or something, you can just power it through your power supply. Huh. Now I don't know what this one is. It could just be a simple extender, but... Oh, gotcha. So these are the low noise adapters. Not quite as nice sleeved as our new P12 fans, but on the back here of the package, if I can find it, you have your black connector on the end for your low noise adapter, 900 RPM, and you have a white connector for your ultra low noise adapter at 600 RPM. So, your low noise adapter and your ultra low noise adapter. Let's take a look at the fan itself. On this they actually did sleeve. It's not quite as nice sleeve as the other fan, the P12, and there is some coloring on this end, but it's not a huge deal. This is also white. I'm just kind of aesthetically picky that way. Here's your beveled blade tips. Oh, you know what? I thought they were alternating, but they are not. Every single blade is beveled. I'll give this one a spin as well. And that pushes a good amount of air for so few fins that it has, and so wide. It's just very open, and it still pushes a lot of air. So if you don't have any restriction with your case, this actually works quite well because it doesn't have quite as much static pressure, but it's quieter and it does push a lot of air if there is nothing behind it. Take a look at the back. You can see the logo and the specs. You have DC 12 volt, 1.2 watts, and 0.10 amps. Once again, these are just designed in Austria, and they got that fancy brown coloring that everybody loves. So thank you for watching my very video of this unboxing of the Noctua NF-S12B. I have yet to unbox my CPU cooler, the NHD14, but I'll get to that quickly, and we'll see you soon for my next computer rig videos. Thank you.